Tremors 2 Aftershocks is a horror sequel to the classic horror movie Tremors. The plot follows Fred Ward's character. Unfortunately, no Kevin Bacon in this one, but nonetheless, we follow Fred Ward's character from the first one. The Graboids are back and they are terrorizing this company in Mexico, and the company, they are looking for somebody to kill the Graboids, and who better than the person who defeated him in the first movie, Fred Ward's character. And it seems that his character is kind of down on his luck and washed up, as he made a bunch of money and squandered it off of all these investments from defeating the first Graboids. Basically, now people know that these creatures exist. When the company comes to him, he's definitely like, look, I don't want to deal with these creatures again. I'm not trying to die, but the money amounts too much. You can't pass that up. And he's talked into it by a brand new sidekick guy who's super over enthusiastic about killing these Graboids. So as they take on the Graboids, they find out, guess what? These bad boys are evolving, and in this movie we get a brand new type of Graboid. They're basically walking now, they're not under the ground. And in this movie, for the majority of it, this is what they're fighting now. And as just like the first movie, this movie is just about them defeating these creatures. And that's basically the whole movie. So my review of Tremors 2 Aftershock is that I don't think it's as good as the first one. The first one's a classic. I super enjoyed it. The practical effects for the new creatures were pretty good, but there was definitely times where they switched to CGI, which I didn't like. Honestly, they probably could have just took those CGI scenes out and it would have literally done nothing to the movie. I also like the first one with Kevin Bacon being the partner. The chemistry just felt better. The new guy, I wasn't the biggest fan of him. And this movie really just doesn't do anything new to the series besides adding a brand new Graboid. So my rating of Tremors 2 Aftershocks, I'd give it a 4.5. I'd say it's definitely worse than the first one. I'm obviously going to watch all 7 of the movies, but yeah, the second one, there's a decrease, so I can only assume how the movies get from here. So is it a necessary watch? No, but if you want to watch all the Tremors, obviously, but just seeing the first one, you've seen the cream of the crop so far from what I know. And as far as having all 7 movies in your collection, I definitely say yes. There's nothing wrong with having these movies in your collection.